Don't give up on us, baby. Lord knows we've come this far. Can't we stay the way that we are? The angel and the dreamer, who sometimes plays the fool. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. David Soul, don't give up on us. David Soul was in a show called Starsky and Hutch. How many of you remember that? That was a good show. I watched that. There are a lot of good shows. I'm Laura T, by the way, at Dream Deals 123 on eBay and Silvero Sifter on YouTube. Talking about TV shows. When I was growing up, I liked, my husband and I were talking about Columbo. I want to watch some Columbo reruns. And Bob Newhart was very smart and funny, the Bob Newhart show. And then Rockford Files was good with, who was in the Rockford Files? James Garner. James Garner. That was good. I never saw the Starsky and Hutch movie remake. I think Ben Stiller was in it. I really like Ben Stiller, but I think I tried to watch it and it was just, I don't know. Maybe I have to try it again. Has anyone seen it? It looked kind of not that great. Anyways, Academy Awards last night. Cillian Murphy, who is one of my favorite. Huh? Killian? Yeah, Killian? Yep. I don't know. Yeah. All right, I'm going to put it out there. Is it Cillian or Killian? My husband says Killian. I say Cillian. No, it's Killian. Now we're going to have a big fight all day. Oh. I think it's Cillian. So, yeah, we saw the Oppenheimer, which he won, and I think that won Best Picture. Very good show. Very, very good. And he is great. I love him. If you, we like him in Peaky Blinders and just about everything he does. He's great. All right. You know what? I did not have any sales last night, but I have a good story. But first, let me do the haul video, and then I will talk about a story that my daughter and son-in-law and granddaughter came over yesterday. It was Grandparents' Day. I didn't even know. They surprised us. And it was really great. And they told us how their weekend went, and I'll share that with you. Okay. So, let's see. I think I did a few drafts. So let me just see here if I can talk about what I priced these things at. But I can't remember. I have the worst memory. I can't remember if, I think I talked about all these yesterday, so I think I won't go over this again because I already threw out kind of what my numbers were going to be. We'll go to this other bag and I'll do some of these. More Camel. I think this is another brand I had never heard of. Addison Bay. So brand sounded interesting. 2X, Addison Bay, and the camo. And again, it was 75 cents. So I think I briefly glanced at this and it looked, look at that. I mean, it's cute. It's got, okay, my husband's giving me something here. Killian. Well, it doesn't say how it's pronounced, though. How do you say the Irish name? Oh, now they got a whole big YouTube video on it. I think, yes, I'm not talking about the spelling. I'm talking about the pronunciation. Okay, yeah, look at these. These are cute. They got like stripes on one side and not the other, and little, like, kind of come together at the bottom. And yeah, they just look like, you know, like good quality. So I don't know, maybe $20 for those. Addison Bay. So the things that I factor stacked on that was the camo, the size, the price, and just kind of the quality. Looking at that, I think I might have briefly looked them up, but all right, what have we here? This, oh, my husband found this. It was the first thing we found in there and kind of convinced us to stay. It's an LL Bean size 3X turtleneck. And I believe this was a made in the USA. No, made in Peru. But, oh no, it's 100% Supima cotton, which is another factor stack. And again, 75 cents. And pink is a good color. So the size, brand is good. The style, you know, maybe 12 to 20 on that. 10 possibly, but I would make probably $8, $7 or $8 on that. Easy to list. Now with my husband helping me, I just can list so much more. Just making me think, I want to get a big inventory again of good stuff, you know, and make lots more money. Okay, this is Liberty Tennis, and this was like 25 cents. I mean, practically free. It's just a fuzz. So I didn't even look it up, but I'm thinking $10 for this. It looks like a pretty big one. Heavy cotton, extra large. Like I said, we're near Liberty University, and I'm finding some stuff here and kind of experimenting with it. This is Lucky brand, size medium, and it's just happy-go-lucky. 75 cents. Just thought it was cute. Lucky brand is a pretty good brand, kind of cute graphics, size. And then sometimes that's always in my head, would I wear this? And I might. So wound up. And again, I just like the graphic and I might wear this. It's a size medium, but it says 7 to 9. So it's probably a junior. I still might say it says it's a be kind of day. Doesn't look vintage. And yeah, it was 75 cents. I just thought that was cute. I always pick up t-shirts, cheap t-shirts in the beginning of spring because I go through quite a bit. They get dirty and stained and stuff, you know, and you just can't do it. Okay, Knox Rose size medium. I didn't look it up, but I know Knox Rose does move for me, and it was very cute, I thought. So maybe 20 on that. But I'd take 15 because I got it for $1. Probably take 10. I'd probably take 8. I'd like to just move them. Move. Guys should check out my store if you haven't. You might find some good deals. Tell me that you watch me. Make any offer. All right, this one. I don't know if I've heard of this one. Écoutez. I think I've seen this before. Medium. Again, I like the style myself. Over a t-shirt or a tank top or something, or maybe this is like a, boy, this is really boxy. This is a medium? Yeah, this is very, very boxy. It feels very comfortable. And this buttons up here. So that's totally something I could wear while doing like a video or something, or just out. I like it. For money-wise, I don't know. You know, it could go, honestly, anywhere from 10 to 35, because I didn't really look it up. I don't remember. I'm guessing, you know, between 10 and 15 or something. Butt knit. Tag looks vintage. Price was 75 cents, and I think I looked it up, and it's little kind of velvety blazer, which velvet is very in. As I'm looking, I don't know if there's a size on this, so I'll just do some measurements. There's a little tag here, but I don't see any size. I think I looked it up, and it was definitely had some good prices, so I want to say about 25 or something for that, maybe. How long have we gone here? 9 minutes. I'm wondering if I should go a little longer, like 30 minutes or more. I made a pretty long one, I think, yesterday, and it'll be interesting to see if, because some people like the longer ones. So, I don't know. I don't know if I have 30 minutes of material today, but we will see, Life is Good, XXL. This is winter one maybe, but still good size. And again, like 75 cents. Usually can move them, but you know, they're not, you know, $10 maybe. The larger sizes are always good, but that's out of season, so that might take a while. This is, what is this? Altered State. You know, Altered State is really cute, but it doesn't have that great a sell-through, and I haven't had a whole lot of luck in it, but this was a cute little top. I think it's a small size. Medium. Looks like a smaller. That could be something I could wear in the summertime. I don't know, $10 just because it doesn't seem to sell that great. Paid 75 cents. This is Crosby, which I've never heard of. Medium. A little kind of tank. I believe this is linen. It feels like linen. I don't think I looked it up. 100% cotton. Some cotton really feels like linen, doesn't it? Is linen made out of cotton? What is linen made out of? I should know that. Oh. All right, I think I'll do the rest in here, and then I'll know I'm done. This is Philosophy, which I've sold a little bit. This is a medium, which would, no, small, Pima cotton. And just cute. Paisley is always cute. Floral, red is in. Seasonal. I believe this might have been a linen blend or some kind of good material. Color, pink, orange, floral. Cotton, I said cotton, Pima cotton, sorry. All right. This is Loft Medium, and it's just a very lightweight and boxy turtleneck. Rayon spandex, so nice stretch, very lightweight, boxy. What did I say? This was a medium, so this might fit me too. What does this say here? Made in Vietnam. Okay, so maybe 15 for that. All right, and the last thing I got, which I'm trying really not to get, but I'm pretty sure these are pretty popular. They're these Clark's Original Desert Boots. And they're in pretty good shape. I'll try to get rid of that with nail polish remover, but I might not, because I really don't like to spend time on shoes too much anymore. I don't really like to do them much at all, but I thought this was like $1. Let's see what happens. And what size are they? Well, I don't know. Do they have the size? You gotta have the size. Crepe sole. Okay, here in the back, yeah. Sometimes it's really hard to find sizes on shoes, isn't it? 8.5. That's not bad. That might even fit a family member. So maybe $25 for those. All right, the story. Okay. Well, you know, I've done Airbnb for several years. We're not doing it now, but my daughter and her husband, and they do it. And they have, how many Airbnbs do they have going now? Two? They have two plus their house, or one plus their house? They have two other Airbnb. They had three, and they were living at his parents' house and renting their house out. But, you know, they had a baby and stuff. They decided to move back, and they moved back a few months ago. And they stopped doing Airbnb at that house, but they had a couple of bookings that they kept, because Airbnb really dings you if you cancel on people. Because imagine you have your whole trip planned somewhere, and then the person cancels it on you. I mean, you can't do that. So they decided that on these two bookings, they would move out of the house for that, just so they could keep their good standing. Well, One of the bookings, they actually had a booking at one of the other places. So they were getting all these messages about bookings for this other place, and in their heads, they were and the person who booked their place did not message them at all, but they were thinking that they just had one booking at the house that they weren't living in. And long story short, he gets a call at work from the guy who's at the house at 3 o'clock, and the house, and he says, it's locked, can I get in? And Aaron, my son-in-law, says something like, oh, the cleaning lady, you know, he's figuring out in his head what happened. And he's like, oh, the cleaning lady didn't come. Let us pay for you to go out to dinner, and we'll come over and clean it, and it'll be ready for you. And the guy's like, okay, that sounds great. He goes, yeah, we were going to go out to dinner anyways, and then we have our conference. So they were gone for several hours, and Lydia rushed there. The baby stayed at the other grandma's. Aaron, and the place was not clean, okay? We were just there Wednesday. I mean, they still hadn't really unpacked it from moving back home. There were bags of clothing and boxes unpacked and baby toys and 2 cats and cat stuff and a sink full of dishes and a full dishwasher and a full refrigerator, which they had to empty the whole thing out for these people. And so they just went crazy for like 6 hours, and they got it cleaned, but man, it was crazy. It was crazy. And I just thought I'd share that with you. So, all right. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. I think we'll not nearly 30 minutes, but that's okay. And let's see if I have anything else saying here. Well, yeah, I told you how I'm having this chocolate addiction, right? Well, I found a way to really help with my chocolate addiction. I got a big bag of those Jelly Bellies. It helped. I will see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe.